So guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still remain your girl Vianika Obeyoye. I know sometimes it's quite difficult for you guys to pronounce Vianika, so you know what, let's go with the flow. Vianney. So today I'll be stimulating about self-esteem, its signs, differences, boosters, contributors, and all of that. Self-esteem is the belief, conception, impression, idea about oneself, which sometimes could be high or low. And this thought transpires in the mind, and at the end, it orchestrates our thoughts, words, and actions. Do not forget that self-esteem is of two kinds, which includes the low and the high self-esteem. But the high self-esteem, it builds positivity in you, which makes you believe that you are an asset of inestimable value, while low self-esteem makes you feel lesser, inferior. In other words, low self-esteem builds this inadequacy in self in you. Naturally, you just see yourself as useless. You just see yourself as less than standard. So the whole essence of this instance is to give you a perception of low self or victims of low self-esteem. So in case you are one of such, you can actually say goodbye to it. You are not born to be there forever. Victims of low self-esteem naturally incapacitate themselves. Why do I say so? They act under the influence of low self-esteem without realizing it. Let's take for instance a drunkard. After being intoxicated with alcohol, he starts dramatizing. To him, what he's doing is wrong. But because he's under the domination of alcohol, he doesn't realize it. It's only people around him that realizes it. You are not born to be there forever. It's something you can change from. Or whatever is not an appreciable characters in our lives, it's something we can drop or forget about and switch over to the appropriate one, which will make a lot of sense to our life and add value to us one way or another. Boosters, you can say triggers of low self-esteem. One, criticism. Most of the times, criticism helps us to adjust, and more often than not, it pulls us down. How do I say so? For example, if someone has trespassed or someone has acted below standard, you can correct that person with love and give the person your point. Let the person actually understand what you're insinuating or what you're trying to say. Not the way you just come and you're trying to correct the person. Yes, the person is wrong, and all of a sudden you start shouting. Believe me, at that point in time you won't be communicating. But at the time you caution with love, yes, that makes a lot of sense and a lot of adjustment. And two, psychological breakdown. And this could come from our parents, relationships, and a whole lot more. So spend little or no time with people who kill your morale, people who want to make you feel stupid. All right, now next point, financial imbalance. Do you know how poverty or little or no money makes us at, how do I say this? Okay, it makes us as if, oh, we are not well to do. Yes, like we can't belong and stuff like that. So just like be good to you, be good to your life. You know, things might not be the way you want them to be, or things might not be stable at this point in time, but be good to you and be good to yourself and program your mind. It's all about mind programming. Program your mind. Do your little as time goes on, and with time definitely it will amount to something profitable, something good. Then fourthly, yes, 1, 2, 3. Fourthly, poor performance in school. I can remember during my secondary school days how teachers humiliate the less than average students because of their performance. And most times, even when these students or kids can perform better than where they are presently, just because there's no one to encourage them, or with their parents they are never at home and teachers are not welcoming, and they make you feel you failed nature. So there are better ways to do stuff like this so that people can actually believe in themselves and people can see themselves as well-to-do individuals. People do not need to be extremely scrutinized before they change from bad to good. But scrutinization with love brings a great change to our lives, which comes from our families, our relationship, which includes friends, and our society at large. Before low self-esteem sets in, one of its traits is lack of confidence. So now moving on to signs of low self-esteem. Low self-esteem makes you apologetic for stuff that are not even your fault. Things that you shouldn't be blamed for, or things you are not supposed to apologize for, you just find yourself apologizing for it. And two, low self-esteem makes you like low self-esteem makes you destroy standards for yourself. Or will I say, when you are low self-esteem, it won't make you build boundaries or standards for yourself. See, let me tell you this. You aren't answerable to anybody except it calls for. So don't put yourself under a bondage or a siege of being apologetic or being a lost person because of low self-esteem. Low self-esteem can be so damaging and downgrading. And now, signs of high self-esteem. It makes you goal-oriented. You know the part you're supposed to work in and you work in that part. Point two, confidence in ability. How do I mean? See, do not go after seeking the approval of others. You know what you can do. Forge your head in that direction. Self-esteem is essential in our daily lives because high self-esteem people are responsibility takers. They don't just sit down and watch their life while away, but they take full charge and full responsibility for their lives. Self-esteem is vital because it envelopes our decisions, choices, and relationship. Self-esteem is also known to be a good motivator. Major contributors to self-esteem are relationships, experience, and thoughts. Talking about thoughts gets to deal with our meta picture, while relationship talks about friends, like people we mingle with. Then experience, it deals with our life events, whatever we've been through, and it goes back to torture us, sometimes the right way and some other times the wrong way. So let me break this down. For thought I would say thought is a remoter, or is a remote that controls our lives. While relationships, people come together for various reasons. Sometimes the people we associate with add to us, subtract from us, multiply us, and divide us. So sensitivity matters a lot in life. Whatever you do, you just have, like, your HQ has to be active so that you know when this person came into my life, okay, what has this person added to? What have I added into this person? So that's the general belief, or that's the natural goal of friendship. So builders of self-esteem, move with people that value you. First and foremost, you must move with people that value you. And secondly, stay away from criticizers. Stay away from criticizers. People that criticize you, people that don't see good in you, people that always that are picky. Stay away from people that are picky. Yes, the right phrase to use. And thirdly, learn to say no. Learn to say no. When you say no, doesn't mean you're a wicked person. It simply means you're not easily manipulated. You have a choice of yours. You have your own willpower. So what they want you to say might not be good for you, might not be suitable for you. Say what you are convenient with and do what pleases you. I'm not saying you should be self-centered, but do stuff that at the end you won't be like, I'm not good. I'm not happy with what I've done, but I know they are good. It's fine. Nah, do what you know emotionally. It's fine by you. Take good care of yourself. For you to be able to take good care of yourself, you have to fall in love with that person standing in front of a mirror. Because you've been through a lot and you're still standing strong. But it is only high self-esteem that can trigger that notion in you. No doubt, this video has been a therapy to your mind. It took me a lot of time to come with this video, so make sure you watch and spread it across to other people. In case you haven't checked my previous videos, do well to check out on it. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make it a point of duty to build your self-esteem. See you some other time.